You know what's crazy? When I was playing this golfing Roblox game, I decided that I wanted to teleport to the ball, but it cost money. So I guess the only option is to walk, but the walking speed is so slow. I guess I gotta buy this. Wow, you can really tell the difference.
Red.
I feel Roblox games now is not about making something cool for the community to enjoy, but to milk every single penny from your wallet. Teleport to the ball, increase movement speed, but we're not going to tell you how fast. Also, I guarantee that teleport to ball feature is like only a one-time use. And that's not even the worst of it. When I was playing the skateboard obstacle course, I was getting bombarded with pop-ups. Limited time offer, world pass, double coins. Would you like to disable these pop-ups? That wasn't a joke. That was an actual pop-up from the game. And experiencing this made me realize that people would pay for literally anything on Roblox, especially children, because most of the time they don't actually know what they are buying. Here's an example. This person spent 17,000 Robux as a donation. Now, I'm not going to assume anything, but I believe that 2018 is their birth year, which would make them 7 years old. And it's not just this person that spent thousands of Robux. There's these other accounts that were most likely made by children. If these kids are spending thousands and thousands of Robux for absolutely nothing, just imagine what they're spending on in-game. And I believe these type of games are designed to keep you playing for as long as possible. Bunch of levels to complete while being swarmed with pop-ups and clutter. Claim your daily reward. Can you reach day 7? Every 30 minutes, you get a free reward. Speaking of free, here's a free hoverboard. But only if you invite your friends. No friends, no hoverboard. Kids are not the only ones being tricked by this. I too am getting deceived, especially the games where you have to grind to try to reach the end, like Circle Incremental.
I don't know what that is. What's Circle Incremental?
You never heard of Circle Incremental? Let me show you around. So that's pretty much it. It didn't take me too long to complete. It only took me 3 days and 20 hours. Okay. I spent a little time. I spent a little time in that game, but you know, it's. If you really think about it, it would have taken me 8 days if I didn't buy the double money or the double speed or the double jump power or the double mining speed or the double pickaxe mining or the double coins. It would have taken me double the time. When gamers buy video games, whether it's on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, they usually calculate the return of investment, how much content they are getting for the amount they are spending. And a lot of people hate it when they spend $20 on a game which only has around 1 hour of content. But on Roblox, people tend to spend money to play less of Roblox. It's like playing Dark Souls, but buying DLC to skip certain bosses. You're not playing the game to have fun and enjoy the experience. You are playing the game because you feel obligated to. This experience especially heightens when you end up buying VIP or a useless game pass, because since I bought the pass with money, now I gotta put some time into it. And these devs know what they are doing. They make the game fun enough to where you buy a game pass or annoying enough for you to spend money and progress faster. And that's why I believe these Roblox devs are making these games extremely long and tedious for the sole reason of selling microtransactions. Useless ones at that. Hey man. Oh hey, what you doing? Oh nothing, just browsing Roblox. Hey, speaking of Roblox. Oh, what's that?
It's $10 worth of Robux.
Dude, thanks. You didn't have to.
No. I insist. It's an apology for killing your cat.
Hey man, it happens.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna use the Robux for? Clothing. Maybe that deep woken game that you wanted to play. I'm gonna get +5 inventory space for my backpack.
Now back to Circle Incremental. I have to note that you can actually earn game passes just by playing the game. And I believe other Roblox devs should implement this type of system because it rewards the player for staying and playing their game for like an extended amount of time. As I'm playing more Roblox, I've been seeing these type of games where it's gambling, but it's not really gambling. They just call it like RNG games. And if you've been on Roblox in like the past 5 to 1 years, you're gonna see a bunch of them. And like, what kind of games am I talking about? I'm talking about the ones where you open crates, you open the eggs, you open the presents or whatever, and then you have like a chance to get like a super freaking rare item, like 1 in a million, 1 in a bajillion. And as you progress in those games, you can buy power-ups to like boost your luck and your roll speed. So instead of like being 1 in a million, it's gonna be like 1 in 1,000, which defeats the purpose, kinda, of like 1 in a million. Why call it 1 in a million when it's like 1 in 1,000 now? And the entire point of these games is to get a ultra rare item so you can show it off to like people you don't even know. It doesn't even do anything. You can just equip it and it's just like a bunch of colors and like an aura like around you. You just stand there. You just stand there like it's nothing. And people are probably going to compare these RNG games to like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dungeons, or not. What is that? The Magic the Gathering. That's the one I was looking for. But the things with those cards, they actually, you can use them. You can hang them on your wall. You can play the game. You can physically play the game. Like they're cards. They're gaming cards. But people collect them. But with these auras, with these dumb things, they do nothing. They do nothing. They do nothing. And there's plenty of games that are out there like Souls RNG, Pet Simulator. Oh, and my favorite, Women RNG. Look, Adolf Hitler's in here. What the fuck? This is awesome. Holy, I got Willow.
I almost got Nightshade.
Oh, I got her! Nightshade! Oh my god, so hot.
This man got me f***ed up playing Woman RNG at 10 p.m.
I didn't want to be lonely playing this game. Wait, this guy has 28 billion cash. Oh, almost got Mary Jane.
This motherfucker about to bust. They gave me Crystal again. What the fuck? What the fuck are you spamming, bro?
Mary Jane! Oh my god, I'll take it.
I just got Duke, but that's a fucking guy. What the oh, it is a girl. Holy shit, look at that.
Like Duke Dennis. And you want to know what's really funny? These games are addictive, and they do it in a subtle way. The rolls are satisfying to hear with all the clicks. The UI freaking flashes at you to it's like an actual slot machine with all these sounds and doohickeys. And it's giving you that dopamine feel where it just repeats the cycle. You're like, it keeps on going and going and going. And kids are playing these type of games. I'm going to be honest with you. Yesterday, I played a game called Coin Pusher, and I got addicted. We played that game for 4 hours. Let me show you what it looks like. Like, how is that allowed? I don't know how that's allowed because Roblox, they have a terms of service which says Gambling is strictly against the rules. Well, first, they don't just call it, casino or, real money gambling. They just call it RNG games because that just bypasses the system. So it's technically not gambling, it's just random. And a while back, these games were a lot more common, but they were the more extreme versions of gambling where it was like slots, poker, and even like Plinko. There might be still some Plinko games out there that haven't been removed yet, which is surprising because Roblox is doing their job removing these games. Surprisingly, good job, Roblox. But like a month ago, I played this line game where you have to stand in line to enter into a casino. And you have like 30 minutes to gamble before you get kicked out of the casino and you have to wait in line again. I still don't know why the line games even blew up. I just don't understand that. Like, people play these games for fun. Like, I'm not even trolling. Like, people who, like, they get off of school, they get off of work, and they just, yeah, I really want to play Balls RNG. I really want to hop on Balls RNG today for 3 hours. But in my opinion, I think it's less about the fun and more about the flex that you have like a rare item. It's just like a status symbol, It's like owning Gucci or, like these expensive products where you can actually get for a lot less money. And don't get me started on real world gambling. There's a bunch of Roblox websites that you can exchange Roblox items for like a real live currency, and you can gamble that. I won't get into that today, maybe in a future video. So UGC, or user generated content, has been around for as long as 2007, with the t-shirts and everything like that, but they didn't introduce UGC Marketplace until 2019, which I think is revolutionary to the Roblox platform because it brings new ways for people to express themselves. Some good, and then some, yeah, not so good. Now, when Roblox was introducing the UGC for the marketplace, it was invite only. So if you wanted to upload like an item or something to the marketplace, you would have to apply, or you have to be approved beforehand. And that actually made it extremely easy to moderate all of the items that were coming through. But as of today, anyone can freaking upload UGC content. All you need is like 1,000 Robux, which is like around $8, I believe, which makes it an extremely low barrier of entry. And since it's a low barrier of entry, you're gonna start seeing copies of other people's work, some offensive and inappropriate items that shouldn't even be on the website to begin with. Like an example, like items that exaggerate the body to like huge proportions, clothing like bikinis that barely even cover up anything. Like, how's that allowed? A school backpack and some weird and awkward faces that don't even match the expression that they are defining. Yeah, I see people with like clan gear and like Hitler stuff, dude. Like, it's not that uncommon. It's just weird to me that people are making this stuff and people are buying this stuff. And I know some people are going to defend this and be like, "Oh, dude, it's just clothing. It's just clothing, man. Like, why do you care? Like, people wear bikinis at the beach all the time, dude." It's like, bro, yeah, in real life, in the context when you're at a beach or a pool, but this is an online video game, bro, where like most of the players are kids and everyone is anonymous, so you don't know who's on the other line, dude. It could be some creepo, some weirdo doing weird stuff with those outfits on games that that kids are playing on. And it's not like, at that point, it's not about buying outfits to make your character look cool. It starts becoming like a really like a safety issue. Now, Roblox does try to moderate this kind of stuff, but they're not doing it fast enough. Like, by the time something gets taken down, somebody has already made like a different account and uploaded that exact same like model of the whatever they are like uploading. Is like, they're not banning the stuff quick enough to where you won't see it on the marketplace. Because I can go on the marketplace right now and I can see terrible things that shouldn't even be on there. But yeah, I'm just yapping too much. Roblox just needs to get stuff together. It needs to get these things under control, man. These need to get these things under control. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. If you guys like this new style of videos, let me know. And then, you know, I want to explore other things like reviewing games, analyzing media and news. Well, if you guys have any ideas on what kind of videos I should make, let me know. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Whoa.